Tell me once it is done till here. Multiple conditions to different groups. Okay, that means, say for example, in this dim product table, the rows into different target tables. Say all the products with color as red we want in one target table, and all the products with color as black we want in another target table. Okay, if that is the requirement, we need to use ruler and we need to give the different conditions. Okay, so here we will be having multiple target tables. It's not one table which is the target, we can have multiple. Okay, that's what we are going to do now. So color equal to red, we will put in one table. Color equal to black, we will put in another table, and maybe all other colors other than red and black we will put in a third table. Yeah, maybe we can try this. Okay, we will try this. Okay, so now this is different from filter. In filter, what were we doing? We were giving one condition or multiple conditions, and all rows not satisfying that condition were just dropped out. We were not keeping track of those rows. Here we are keeping track of all the rows. Rows with red we are taking to one group. Rows with black we are taking to second group, like that. Okay, in filter that's not the case. Fine, once difference completely. So right now yours one dim product, right? So this one you can rename it to maybe dim product red underscore employee. Okay, done. And rename. This I will make it as black employee. Once again, drag, rename, maybe others or something, anything you can do. Okay? Do it. Totally 3 tables you should have. Drag and rename. Generate all the 3 target tables. Okay, so better you don't select any table here, just click somewhere on the empty space. Okay, then go to targets, generate, execute SQL. As usual, connect to the target bridge. Now here if you see, we have two options, all tables and selected tables. Okay, I told you on the first day to select this, right, all tables. That is because in case we have more than 1 tables here, it will generate all. Okay, if we are doing selected tables, then you have to manually select all of them, only then it will generate. Okay, so as of now, just as usual, connect and generate and execute. In the generate tab, you should get create statements for all 3 tables. Okay, you can check that. Do it and let me know if it is appearing. At the source, we were observing that 2 things were coming, source definition and source qualifier. Okay, so the source qualifier is actually a transformation, just like filter, expression, and all the other transformations. Source qualifier is also a transformation where you can do certain transformations. Okay, since it's not important from your syllabus point of view, we are not learning in detail, but just to tell you, here also we have certain properties, like if you want to select only distinct, Okay, or if you want to give some other processing SQL script, you can give it here. Okay, so that comes automatically when we drag the source definition, because directly on source definition no changes can be made. So if you want to do any preliminary changes, you do it on source qualifier. That's why we are connecting source qualifier further to target or to any other transformation. Okay, fine. Now go to transformation, create and select router and give a name and click on create. From source qualifier onto router. Okay, all the columns you have to do. Okay, wait, here all didn't get selected, so let me do it again. Yeah. Observe here. Okay. Now I am double clicking on router and I will go to groups tab. You note down this. Do it together. I will wait. Okay. Groups tab. After double clicking, one for red, one for black, and one for others, other than these two. So that's what we are going to create now. So here there is that usual rectangle symbol. This is what you use to add board, right? Same thing for add group. Okay, but see what happened here. When I clicked on add group, two groups came. Okay, first one is new group 1 and some condition is there. True is there by default. And there is something called default group. Okay, so now I will add one more. Okay, so now three groups I have in total. I'll tell you what this is. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm renaming this. I'll call this group 1, this one group 2. Okay, and here we have to give the condition. What is the condition in our case? Color equal to red and color equal to black. Okay, so that I am going to give here. So for the first group, you can select anything in any order. You should connect accordingly. Okay, so I'll keep the first one for red. So I'm double clicking on color equal to red. That I am typing. Okay, if you use this quotes from here, it will add space. So take care of that. Okay, same way you have to add the next condition. Color equal to black. Okay, you should check that space is not there. Inside this, only black should be there within the quotes. Okay, yeah, so do this much, then we'll come to default group. Create two groups. Doing here. Path for the data when none of the group conditions are satisfied. That means here we have given group conditions as color equal to red and color equal to black. So what happens is this default group will have all the rows which are not satisfying this or this. Yeah. Other than red and black, everything will be here by default. We don't have to give the condition here. We can't give router, not rank. Check if it is router, the name that is appearing here. Scrolling down within router, see here, there is one heading called input which is automatically coming. Below that all the columns are there connected to source. Now when I scroll down, group 1 heading is coming and all the columns are there under group 1, but not connected anywhere. Okay, so these we have to connect to the required target table. So I gave group 1 condition as color equal to red. So I will connect all the columns in group 1. Okay, only group 1 I'm selecting, not till the end. Group 2 I'm not selecting. Okay, only group 1 I'm selecting, and I am mapping to red table. Same way, select group 2 columns and map it to black. Then default to others. Okay, if your table order is different, you map accordingly. Fine. According to the condition, you select all the columns under the groups, group 1, group 2, and default will come here. Select and drag and drop to the target. Selecting, dragging, dropping is same step. Use shift and select. Okay, yeah, do it. There's only one difference here. Observe for a minute. After creating the task, when you go to mapping tab, there will be 3 targets now. Okay, that's the only change. So for all the 3, you have to change this target 43. Okay, that is the only change. Remaining everything is same. So please go ahead, create the task, workflow, execute, and check the target table data. 3 target table data you have to check. Yeah, do it all.